From one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the finish! Goal! Celtic! And Celtic are in front.
Zaire Emery really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So, a breakthrough already. Broja! Broja! Could move up a gear here. Now it's Garnacho.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Bilbao with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! Decent enough try. Zaire Emery. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Keane. Bellingham. Great vision. Oh. And a shot! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Celtic are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Keane. Swept in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a good run down the right. That's gone for a throw-in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good ball, good take. Zaire Emery. And here's En-Nesyri. Gets his head on it! Oh, split-second reaction.
En-Nesyri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2, then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bellingham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Zaire Emery. Now it's En-Nesyri. Now that's a lovely exchange. He's got tall. Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Zaire Emery. Keane. Zaire Emery. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bilbao are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Zaire Emery just eases him off the ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Zaire Emery touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Broja shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And somehow he kept it out.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Goes for a shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Celtic have their second corner now. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Keane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Keane. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's slung out wide. Oh, they can break here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Now it's Broja. And that's a foul. Simple decision. Oh, he's taken it. Now it's Bellingham. And we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So off we go once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Florentino Luis. Lobbed in behind.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Broja. He won't be happy with that one. Moura. That's been slipped through. He's got a one, and the shot! Great reaction. Great football, shot and save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Celtic are looking to go forward now. And it's Morton. Knocks it into space. That ball looks a good one. En-Nesyri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zaire Emery. Lovely, now then. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That is ended up in no man's land. Nkapie, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Bellingham. This looks promising. Now, can they get him away? Celtic are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nkapie. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Nicely weighted ball. Keane, great chance! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And yes, it's him again.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Celtic are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Keane. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Morton. Florentino Luis. Looking for the run. He's in a good position here. Celtic can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Garnacho. And that's another good win of the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. In the series. And he's taking no chances there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's having a go! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Garnacho. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! O'Reilly. Passes short and sharp. And here's Keane. Driving forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's a pretty loose pass.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 4 serán sustituidos por
And he's forced to
el
go
dorsal
back.
8, el dorsal
Looking to
17.
play him in.
Cambio de jugadores.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the through ball. Now it's Nkunku. He's shifting through the gears here. A header! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Referee has just said play on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Garnacho receives it in a good position here. Garnacho proves just a little bit too strong. Bassi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Great ball and he's in here. Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bilbao cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough to